I guess here's just a couple of tech tips to get you through the what is data assignment if you want to do it in the online version. I think it's easier to do if you just get it printed out or get the printed copy that I did for you at the school and use paper and pencil to do this assignment. But if you want to do it online, here's a few ideas that you can do. So to begin with, whenever there's a line like this, you can just replace it with whatever writing you want. So you can just delete the lines and you can put in your writing. Sorry if I'm making you seasick, I'm just trying to watch my writing at the same time. So you can put your writing straight in. And so for numbers 1 and 2 in the bar graph or pictograph assignment, they are ones where there's some lines. You can take the lines out and put your answer in. For number 3 and 4 in both assignments, it asks you to do a graph. So for example, for number 3, if you wanted, you could do your title would be, I think it's favorite type of candy. So capitalized on your major words in a title, candy. In your box at the bottom, you would put your first label. I'm gonna say that's chocolate. And you can see that on the side here it said 10 kids like chocolate. And what I would do is I would just put like a capital X just to show, whoops, for some reason that's come up. I would just put a capital X. Oops, X. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that would be just fine if you wanted to do it that way. Make sure that your label on the side has what is this. So it'd be amount of children. And, oh, sorry, I have it in capitals here. Children. And then at the bottom, it would say type of candy, right, would be this one. So it's a bit tricky, but it can be done. All right, so that should be able to help you with some of this stuff if you want to do it this way. In the pictographs, it gets a little trickier. Oh, by the way, on the side of this one doesn't have the scale, so you'd have to kind of just figure out, okay, I'd want, let's say 2 here, and I'd want, let's say a 4 here, and a 6 here, so you'll need to type in your scale on this one and also on the one you did yourself for the bar graphs. So that's another little tricky part that you need to make sure you do. For the pictographs, you'd want to just 1 and 2, you can just type in the answers. But when you're creating your own pictograph, you're gonna have to make a picture or find a picture that works from the internet that would work in here. So I don't have a good one. I still have the stuff up from the previous video I made for LA. So let's just use this table picture just for easy, since I already have it ready to go. Oops, sorry, we'll find the one that we need. And then in the legend, I would need to put that this table here, paste it. It's gonna be a bit big, so I'm gonna have to make it small. Oh, it did the clip art, or the trim part for me. Just make it nice and small so that it fits. There we go. And we would say that equals, let's say, 1 TV, or equals 1. Oh, it's actually asking for the amount of TVs, so let's say 1 person. I don't know if that's enough because it says 9 people. I might have to be 2 people. equals 2 people. And then you would take this, copy it, and put it where it belongs. So there was one person that had 1 TV, so we would paste that in there. And there was 3 people who had 2 TVs. Oh, but look at that. That one person, we're gonna have to do a little bit of trimming on this to show that it's just 1. So let's just do this. There, now we can cut it in half so that it's only 1 person. There, so you only see 1 of the tables. That's how I would do that. And then for the next one, it says that, for 2 people there were 3 TVs, so I would put 1 there and 1 there, but then once again, this one here is gonna need to be trimmed, if it will let me. Oh, there it is, crop image. That's the word I was looking for, was crop. So I wanna just do 1 there. So that's an idea for how you can do this assignment and keep it all online, or online. But it's not the simplest way, but it will work if you work on it that way. All right, guys, I hope that helps, and good luck with your assignment.